Right, it's all kicking off in the Premier League and we're still on international break because Mauricio Pochettino was sacked from his position at Tottenham yesterday, and today Daniel Levy has only gone and hired the special one, Jose Mourinho. And I mean, listen, if I was a Tottenham fan, yesterday I'd be crying because what Pochettino's done for their club is astonishing. And then today, hiring one of the best managers in the world. Mixed emotions. No Thog Dad with me today. Sadly, he's got a business meeting, so he can't be with me. But let's begin by talking about what Pochettino has done for Tottenham and giving him the respect that he honestly deserves. Before Pochettino came to Tottenham, have a look at their side. Have a look where they ended in the league. And Mauricio has come in under the circumstances of, over his seasons, playing his games at Wembley, all their budgets going into the new stadium, and barely getting anything else because Daniel Levy is Daniel Levy, really. And over all that, he's made do with the squad that he's got and brought them to a top four of the top four sides, getting Champions League football, taking them to a Champions League final in the season that they're playing their home games at Wembley, bringing the best out of such a thin squad, getting 4 Premier League Manager of the Month awards, and highly deserved. That man deserves so much respect, and wherever he goes next, whether that's Bayern Munich, whether that's Arsenal, who knows? Who knows, guys? No, I can't see that happening, but I wish you the best of luck for the rest of your career. Second of all, let's talk about the mug himself, Daniel Levy. He's the man who sacked Mauricio Pochettino, and I think his timing is pretty pathetic if you ask me. 3 days before their derby game at the Olympic Stadium versus West Ham. They've got a pretty tough run of games, as well as 2 weeks' time they're going to Old Trafford where Jose Mourinho is going to be playing against his old club. Listen, Daniel, why didn't you sack Pochettino at the beginning of the international break? That would have given him a week or so for Jose Mourinho to get to know the staff, implement his system, and get to know the players as well before their first game back, West Ham, which is on Saturday at 12:30. It's not going to be easy for him with only 3 days in the training ground. It's really poor from him because he's literally chucked Mauricio Pochettino out after everything he's done for his club. You know, Mauricio Pochettino is not going to get a send-off. He's not going to have a final game where he can get an applause from all the fans. I would be fuming if I was a Tottenham fan. If you do not give money to Mourinho, it's going to end up like the back end of his Manchester United manager career. He got no money from the Glazers, and look how that ended out. So yeah, this whole thing could be a fail. Like, I'm not writing it off. You know, this could be a massive flop. Mourinho-style football might not work at Tottenham. And this could be a flop, but it could also be a great move. So one thing I have to give to Daniel Levy, he's brought in one of the best managers in the world at a time where Tottenham lack winning trophies. And that's something Mauricio Pochettino could never do. And he is the perfect man to bring that to his club. And listen, that brings me nicely on to the man who's been brought in. The special one is back in the Premier League, and I can't wait for it. You'd be lying if you said you're not looking forward to seeing this man back in the Prem, right?
Too many thoughts in my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone with my family.
He previously managed Chelsea and Manchester United, if you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock or something. By looking at his Premier League statistics, he wins 62.3% of all of his Premier League matches, and Pochettino's record is only 51.6%. However, some would argue that Pochettino has had a lot less to play with his squad and his squad depth compared to Mourinho when he's been in the Premier League. But listen, guys, the reason I think this manager swap is going to be good for Tottenham Hotspur is because Tottenham have done everything. They've gone to finals, they've done well, but they haven't won any major trophies. That's Champions Leagues, that's FA Cups or Premier Leagues. And to take it to that next step, there's only one perfect man for that job. It's Jose Mourinho. He knows how to win Champions Leagues. He's won the Premier League 3 times. He's won the FA Cup before. This man will definitely bring trophies to Tottenham. Something that they've struggled to do over recent times. And they've got a good squad. Only one last thing they need is a bit of money backing, which Daniel Levy, I'm not sure he's going to give. But this could also end a flop. Daniel Levy could easily fall out with him because he seems to be a character that's not easy to impress. With Jose Mourinho coming in, I'm looking forward to seeing the English talent in the Spurs team to see how they flourish under him. For a start, oh my God, I think Harry Kane is going to be a sniper under the special one. I think he's going to be bagging goals for days. It's the sort of striker he likes in his team, and I think he's going to be lethal. And his record under Pochettino recently hasn't been the best, so I think Mourinho will bring the best back to Harry Kane at a club level like he's been doing it for country. Another little talent with a lot of potential like Harry Winks. I hope Mourinho plays him and brings the best out of him, because for England, his goal against Kosovo, he seems to be the man right now. Overall, I'm not only excited to see how Tottenham develop under Jose Mourinho, I'm also looking forward to seeing Jose Mourinho, the character himself, back in the Premier League. His interviews, which are always hilarious.
Now he's trying to kill every beat, I know I will. Everything I'm working on, every night another song. They be quiet all along, they gon' notice when I'm gone.
We all love him, you know, maybe apart from Chelsea fans right now, because he has just signed for Tottenham. Tell us in the comments how you think his time at Tottenham's going to go down. It could end out a flop, he could do brilliantly. And goodness me, there's finally going to be some more fiery derbies this season when Jose's Whites plays Frankie's Blues. That's Tottenham versus Chelsea. When Jose Mourinho, the man who did so much for Chelsea, goes back to Stamford Bridge. Oh, that is going to be a game like no other this season. Let's not forget, in 2 weeks' time, Jose Mourinho is going to be travelling his Tottenham squad to his last team, Manchester United, where he's going to play against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. 2 weeks' time at Old Trafford. That'll be a massive game to look forward to. A little bit more hype around the Premier League games this season, something that this season really needed, I think. But smash the like button if you're looking forward to seeing him back in the Prem. That's all I've got to say. Enjoy your day. It's getting interesting in the Premier League now. Have a great evening. See you later, guys. Bye.